Hello Sagittarius, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your general love reading for the month of April, and everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. Alright my loves, we're going to go ahead and take a look and see what is going on for you guys. We're going to be looking at the recent past, the current energies, as well as the near future. For Sagittarius in love for April. Alright, Sag. We have the Six of Wands, the Hierophant. In this deck, they call it the High Priest. And we have the Four of Swords. For your recent past. For your current energies, we have the Four of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. In the near future, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Death card. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Sometimes the Wheel of Fortune to me feels like it's like life cycles, right? Like as the seasons change. I don't know, not all of you live somewhere where, the seasons change. But you can feel it when it's time here. At least where I live, we do have all four seasons. We can see the seasons change. Out in the world, the weather changes, things like that. I'm sure it's like that. Other places, maybe not as much of as an extreme, but there's differences, right? You can tell. You can tell when it's close to time. And I kind of feel like that here, just like in our own lives, we can tell when it's time for something needs to change, right? When it's just that time, we can feel that. I feel like that's something that's going on for you when it comes to a relationship, a connection. In the recent past, you have the Six of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Four of Swords. I feel like you have tried to make something work to your own detriment, Sagittarius. I really do. The Four of Swords to me can feel like mental overload. And it's like you just need a break. I feel like you could be exhausted. I'm feeling a lot of like Ten of Wands energy with that too. It's just, I even hear like she's just laying in her bed crying, but she's just so tired. And I feel like that here. I feel like this is a commitment. You were very committed to this. Some of you guys, it could be a marriage. Some of you guys, it was just a very long-term commitment, something you were very dedicated to. And with that Six of Wands, I feel like you have done everything that you can do to try to make something work, to the point of, like I said, to your own detriment, to the fact that you were exhausted. But I feel like you just kept trying, okay? In the current energy, you see the Four of Pentacles here. So the Four of Pentacles can really talk about, holding on to something. For some of you guys, I definitely feel like there's some financial issues that are tied to this situation. Because I see the Four and Five of Pentacles here. The Four of Pentacles can talk about just like, counting pennies and holding on to as much as you can. And the Five of Pentacles can be financial lack and worry. So some of you guys, there could be a huge financial stress or burden in your life right now. And I feel like there's something about this connection that's either like adding to it. Because I do see the Six of Pentacles here too. And to me, it's feeling like the Six of Pentacles, like in the shadow aspect of it, where something is not equal give and take, right? Or you could feel like somebody just takes and takes and takes from you, but doesn't give back, right? And it's not equal give and take. So some of you guys could be shouldering a huge financial burden as well. For others of you where it's not a financial burden, you know, the Four of Pentacles, I feel like this is Four of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles. I feel like you being very torn here between, and especially with the Six of Swords, torn between, do I hold on to this? I've been holding on to it so tightly. I don't want all the years that I put into this and all the effort that I put into this to be for nothing if it doesn't work out. You could be worried about that. And the Four of Pentacles is keeping you holding on to something. But the Five of Pentacles is like, I'm still not getting what I need from this. I'm still not happy. I'm still not getting what I need from this connection. So the Six of Swords, I feel like you are contemplating, like you know that there is some kind of transition that needs to take place, Sagittarius. But I feel like you're going back and forth between, you know, do I hold on because I put so much into this? Can this turn around? Is this going to really get better? Or am I kidding myself because I've been in this energy, right? And it hasn't gotten any better. Should I just move on from it? But I feel like even here in the Six of Swords, she's in the boat. She's moving on, but she keeps looking back at the past. So I feel like you're still in the process, in the current energies of trying to make this decision. Even if you're like not in communications, but even if you guys tend to come together and come apart, I feel like you're constantly looking back at the past here with this, like looking back towards this and wanting to come back together. And it's very understandable, Sagittarius. It is, especially when we have invested so much into a person and a connection, so much of our lives. And when we do have feelings for somebody, you know, it's natural to want to make that work. The important thing to remember is that there is nothing, no behavior or nothing that you can do to make them do anything, right? You can only control what you do and what you allow. And we're just going to leave it there for you. We're just going to leave that there for you. Okay. Moving forward here in the future position, Sagittarius, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Death card. I still see you being very conflicted, even in the future position. But the Five of Swords here, it feels a little bit like surrender. It feels a little bit like feeling defeated. Because it's like I've tried and tried and tried, and it's like you're taking a look now at everything you put into this, and you're seeing it as, you know, maybe like the cost of doing battle. Like I tried, maybe it didn't work, but I gave it everything I could, and I can feel good about that. The Six of Pentacles energy here, you know, you wanted more from a person here. You wanted them to just match your energy, to put effort in, to try. But I feel like you did finally realize here, Sagittarius, that, not that you didn't realize it before. I don't want to say it like that because we've all been here, right? There's no shade thrown here. But I feel like for you, it's like hitting true that you can't make them, right? You've given them every opportunity. You've pulled their weight for them. You tried to do enough effort for the both of you. And I feel like you're finally seeing, you know, that, you know what, I can't make them, and I'm not going to keep trying to. Now you have the Death card here. I do feel like some of you guys are getting ready to end a connection here in the future position. Even if you guys have been on and off, even if you're in and off, I feel like you're finally just allowing something to stay over, to stay closed. Yeah, I see the High Priestess. We're looking at their energy. We see the High Priestess and the Five of Swords. I see the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. You see the Two of Wands and the Hermit. So it does look like, I don't feel like somebody expected this from you. It's like they really didn't think you would ever do it. That's kind of what this feels like to me with the High Priestess here and the Five of Swords. I don't feel like they ever really thought that you were going to do it. Now, the Five of Swords to me can be a card of getting what you want by any means necessary as well. So with this Ace of Cups here and this Ten of Pentacles, I do feel like somebody wants to reconnect here. or there's like, as soon as you're ready to finally be done, now they're ready to, like, no, I will try. No, I will do this. I will make a change here with this Two of Wands energy. But I feel like this comes from you deciding that you're finally done. Then I feel like you see a different energy within them. I want to look out at the potential outcome, or a little further here, because I see them in this energy here of, okay, now Sagittarius is really done. I really didn't see that coming. And I feel like there is a switch up in their energy. Let's see if it lasts. What is the potential outcome here for Sagittarius, please? What is the potential outcome here? We have the Two of Cups. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Fool. Ooh. We have the Ace of Swords and the King of Wands. So it does look like it looks like it takes you leaving. And I don't believe, I want to preface this by saying, I don't feel like, how do I say that? I don't feel like we should make decisions like almost as a game of, this is just my opinion, you guys don't have to take it, you guys do whatever you want, I don't feel like you should leave just to try to get them to wake up, okay? But like I said, that's just my opinion there. You do whatever you want, okay? Now, that being said, it does look like when you get to this point where you're finally just done, I can't do it anymore, it does cause them to make some kind of change here. I see the Two of Cups, them wanting to come back together. That's what they're wishing for here. Just give me one more chance. I'll do this. I'll do that. I'm clear about, I know exactly what I need to do now. So I do think it will cause them to make a change. I can't guarantee that will last, that they don't get complacent or that it doesn't revert back, but it does look like they will make a change, okay? So that is what I have for you, Sagittarius. I do hope that it helps. And everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys so much for being here with me, and I will see you next time.